Hello MMA fans, this is MMA Daily with your daily news and updates. Here are today's top stories. Starting off, Israel Adesanya drops out of pound-for-pound list. Next, Rafael Fiziev confirms he's ready for UFC return after ACL injury. Additionally, Dana White confirms UFC will wait for lightweight champion Islam Makachev. Lastly, MMA community divided over potential Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz fight. Former UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya is out of the pound-for-pound list with Aljamain Sterling taking his place. Over the course of the last 6 years, Israel Adesanya has been making a name for himself in the UFC. He has served as one of the most entertaining fighters of his generation, and it's been phenomenal to watch him win the UFC middleweight title not once, but twice. After losing the belt to Sean Strickland in shocking fashion, he took a year off from the sport. Then, Adesanya opted to challenge the new champion du Plessis for the strap. Unfortunately for the former champ, he fell short in a submission defeat to du Plessis. Now, as per the official UFC.com list, he is out of the pound-for-pound rankings for the first time in 5 years. What do you believe Israel Adesanya should do next in mixed martial arts? Do you think he will ever be a world champion again? Let us know your thoughts. Rafael Fiziev has confirmed he's ready to return to the promotion after his ACL injury last year. For the longest time now, Rafael Fiziev has been seen as a real top contender at lightweight. However, after suffering a torn ACL against Mateusz Gamrot last year, he's been forced to sit and recover. In addition to the Gamrot loss, he was also beaten by Justin Gaethje in what proved to be an absolute war. Now, fans have been left to wonder what Fiziev will look like upon his return to the octagon. During a recent interview, the man himself confirmed that he is ready to compete and that he wants to get back in there before the end of the year. Here is what he said. "Recovery has been going good. Straight away after the fight, I had the surgery. So now it's almost 1 year and my knee is good. It's going good. Second time is like a little bit slower than the first time. But yeah, that's good. It's still good now. I'm feeling good. I can't wait to come back and I hope I can come back before New Year. I've been training already. I'm doing the sparring, all of the same routine like everybody else in the gym does. And yeah, ready to hear some names from the UFC. What do you think? Who should be Rafael Fiziev's next opponent? And if he wins his next 2 or 3 fights, should he get a title shot? Share your opinion in the comments below. Islam Makachev doesn't have to worry about any other titles popping up in UFC lightweight contender scene. If Tom Aspinall's story at heavyweight is anything to go by, Arman Tsarukyan should be counting his lucky stars. Tsarukyan is next in line for the lightweight belt and a rematch with the Islam Makachev. However, it isn't expected by the challenger or the company that Makhachev will fully recover in 2024 after he sustained a ligament injury in his hand. Therefore, Tsarukyan has proposed the idea of an interim title, or at least been open to it. Dana White isn't keen on the idea and will keep each sidelined until the timing aligns for a proper return. Talking to the media, here is what he said. "Makhachev's fought so many times and is always willing to jump up and take a fight, so no, there won't be an interim title. When he's ready to go, we'll go. We have plans. We're looking at it right now on when he would fight." After the news broke that a fight between Tony Ferguson and Nick Diaz is in negotiations for early next year, the MMA community reacted with mixed support. Some are excited about this fight, while a portion of the community disapproves and is absolutely against the UFC making fights between what they call washed-up fighters. Here are some of the comments. Judge for yourself which side you're on. "Yes, thank you. This should be its own class, legend bouts, where veterans go at it, not a veteran getting fed to a young buck. Watch somebody call it, it's called Bellator. Everyone wanted this before, and now everyone is crying about it. Any fan with even a moderate amount of interest in a veteran fighter's health will not want to see this. This is going to be sad. Legit. It's not fun to watch old, great fighters go at it 10 years too late. This is probably the most realistic fight for both fighters. Don't know why y'all complaining. This is the real BMF fight right here. What is Dana thinking with this? The fight no one wants to see. What is your opinion? Do you think this fight should happen, or should the UFC reconsider and not allow veterans to fight in the octagon anymore?" Thank you for tuning in to MMA Daily. We hope you enjoyed today's coverage of mixed martial arts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for our latest videos. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you'd like to hear about in our upcoming videos. See you tomorrow with more MMA news. Until then, stay safe and keep following MMA Daily for your daily dose of fighting excitement.